Yo, what up? This is Mike Brown, and this is The Art of Letting Go. I feel like I haven't recorded an episode in a long time, and anytime I take a break from podcasting, it always feels necessary, but I always feel rusty. So, shaking off some of the rust again and seeing how how this show is going to flow. So just checking in. I'm feeling pretty good today. Today has been a pretty reflective day because I'm heading out to Boston. Shout out if y'all in Boston. Let's connect. Oh shit, I'll be in Boston by the time this comes out. So yeah, I'm headed to Boston. And yeah, I was reflecting on where I was last year and the year before that, and I looked in my journal, and it's funny. In 2020, I was in a place of wanting to empower other gay black men, which is cool because I have something coming up, and we'll get to that in a minute. But just knowing that that's something that I've always felt connected to. Like I look at a lot of my journey and recognize that my mission has always been the same, no matter what I've been working at or what I've been doing, has always been to just empower people and inspire people. But yeah, I wrote specifically about wanting to empower gay black men. And last year, I was in a place of feeling like I needed to isolate myself in order to accomplish some things. You know, I needed to stop going out so much and stop hanging out so much and really focus on my goals. And I see the result of that. I'm glad I did make that decision to really just focus on myself. And looking at today, and this episode is I feel like I haven't let anything go in a long time, but today I wanted to let go of shame, like completely removing shame out of my life. Most of my shame has been most impacted around sexuality. And, you know, I've done a lot of work around it, but there's still more that I can do. And I'm doing, you know, I'm recognizing that shame could hold me back. Shame has been holding me back. And granted, I've done a lot with a lot of pushing through with it. But this is me officially releasing shame, fully releasing shame. Because going back to what I was saying about wanting to empower gay black men and just queer men of color in general. I'm doing my first live episode, first official, because I did do one with James and Byron. Shout out to James and Byron. And yeah, I'm doing one at I can't put the location out just yet. I'm doing one in the Arts District. Doing one in the Arts District. If you would like to attend, you are definitely welcome to attend. And I'm doing one with friend and fellow collaborator Yanni Blue. One word. And the topic is community conversations in black queer relationships. And when I think about it, this is a conversation that I wish I could have experienced or attended in the beginning stages of my journey, because I spent a lot of time trying to just figure out and navigate things on my own, navigate friendships, queer friendships, and navigate, dating and relationships. And I learned a whole lot of lessons within that time. And I'm looking forward to sharing my experiences and also hearing about other people's experiences in these spaces. Like I'm not the all-knowing of queerness, but I do feel like we all have unique experiences, and I'm just in a space of really being open to share mine. But the reason I felt like I needed to let go of shame around this, and not just around this, but just shame in general, like I felt myself being afraid to let people know to come support me. When I first sent out my invites for this, I limited my selection of people to invite to just queer people. And when I think about the audience of this show, because I've talked to a lot of you, I've talked to a lot of people through Instagram, through whatever, email, and it's just people that hit me up about this show, and even when we talk about, queer topics or whatever we talking about, I recognize like people just connect to my journey of self-healing. And I don't want to limit people, especially people that have been supporting me, of experiencing this live, so I took some time to invite people today that I would like to see there, people that are local and have supported me just throughout my journey, outside of podcasting, just life in general, and people that I know that would want to see me doing this, so, or have seen me just on this journey, So that's where I'm at with that. And, I definitely want to dive deeper into it. Just right now, I'm just kind of just recapping for y'all. Well, not even recapping, but just kind of, recapping shit. We ain't connected in about a month or two. It's been a minute since I've checked in with y'all. So that's kind of what this feels like, a check-in of releasing and also manifesting. And even doing this live show, like this is a manifestation that we seeing happen in real time. I've said that I wanted to host a live show for the last 2 years, maybe. And at this location that it's at, I wanted to do the 5th year anniversary here last year, and it didn't happen. So for it to be coming around this year and happening, I really just want people to know that if you stay consistent and really truly believe in yourself and keep setting goals and keep pursuing them goals, like it's not about hitting that goal at that exact time. It's about the journey, because you're going to hit it. You're going to hit it no matter what. But the journey to get there is the special part, Like I said, I wanted to do something at this location last year, and I don't know how I would have took it, honestly. Like when I think about it right now, I don't know if I would have appreciated it at that time, because it probably would have just felt too easy. Like I just said, I want to do it here, and it would have just happened. But, knowing that I wanted to do my first live show there, and for it to happen at the time it's happening, is divine timing, So I feel in tune with everything that I say I want or I'm going to do, and eventually doing it. And while being on the topic of manifestations, something I want to manifest while I do have y'all attention is because if you go a couple of episodes back, I don't know exact numbers, but I did say I was going to leave my job, and I did. Everything that I say I want to or I'm going to do, I do it. And something I want to do this year is I want to build a team. I am still not clear on how I'm going to do that, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it because I see so much potential in where all of this can go in all that I'm doing, you know, not just podcasting, but speaking, doing workshops, back to doing music, you know, just being I don't even know what the word is, but just being a source of creativity. I feel like I have the product, but I'm not the best at selling it. And if somebody, shout out to Jeremiah. This is how I connected with Jeremiah, just by putting it on the podcast, what I was looking for. But if it's somebody out there that believes in me, believes in my product, and you feel like we could work together and generate some income, man, let's work. Because I know I got it. I know I got the product. You know, I've created a lot of opportunities for myself just simply off being me and, you know, my raw approach to things. But somebody that's a little more strategic than me, you know, maybe has the language to get those opportunities for us. I would love to work with you. Same with the social media, same with the editing. So those are like the three people or three pieces I'm looking for right now. Somebody that's down to do some editing, and, you know, that's both audio and video, mainly video, because I don't really like doing the video, if I'm being honest. But I got all of it. I save all of it, but I'm not the best at editing it. And I mean, some support in audio would be great too. But the main person is that person that could help me generate some real revenue, some consistent revenue where everybody that's working can be paid. Because I know, you know, my friends tell me all the time, don't be afraid to ask people to do things. And my therapist has told me that as well, that I need to get better at asking for support. I'm trying. I'm working. I guess that's another one of those things I'm letting go of right now. And my friends always tell me that, you know, people will do things for free. People will help you out. And, you know, I know from my own journey, I've done that for people a lot, but it's hard to ask people to do things for you. And I definitely want to be able to support people in whatever way I can. You know, financially is not the best that I can do right now, but if it's other ways that I can, I would love to. And like I said, working on being able to support people financially off of this, but I need somebody to help me with that. So that was my job post. If you're looking for a job, let's work together. Oh shit, man. But this year is going to be really exciting with podcasting for me, for us. I have a lot of dope people that I want to talk to. Like I said, I'm going to Boston to record a mini podcast series that'll probably be out in like March. But yeah, I have some more to share with you guys. And it's funny, I wrote out notes and I'm looking at them on the computer. I'm trying to get a little more focused in my format. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. And that's all I really wanted to do was just check in. And like I said, I'm going to dive deeper into the shame. I want to talk to more people about it. Because it seems like one of those things that just kind of shows up at different levels of the journey, and you get better and better at at dealing with it. And I guess I should start sharing my Spanish words that I'm learning with y'all, because I'm trying to learn Spanish. And shout out to my therapist again, because she's been giving me words to learn. And the word for this episode is going to be herramientas. I don't know if I said that right. That's the best I could say it. And if I'm saying it wrong, please hit me up and let me know how to say it correctly. But herramientas, and that means tools. And I've been using my tools to deal with this. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna start asking for some questions for the Ask Me a Question section. And if you all would like to attend the event, it will be in Los Angeles in the Arts District, February 20th. Hit me up. I'll get you on the list. You know, we got limited space, but I would love some of y'all, not some of y'all, as many as y'all that would like to be there. And you know, if it goes well, when it goes well, we'll plan another one. And if you're in another city and you think we could pull enough people to do an episode there, we'll do it. So let me know where you want to see me at. I'll be there. Thank y'all for listening. This is Mike Brown, and this is The Art of Letting Go. Peace.